Showbiz Budgeting 10 now allows you to work in the cloud. All the functionality of the desktop is now available on the cloud, so you can work with your team and collaborate with as many people as you need for budgeting or actualization wherever they are. All right, so we're looking at a budget with the cloud menu, and that's a new menu option. And you'll see in here, I can log in. I'm going to log out for a second. And now I'm going to log back in. So when you log in, you'll see a password. If you do not have an account, you'll just create an account. And there is a subscription cost to the cloud capability add-on. And you can go to our website, get further information. If you do not have a cloud account, you can create one and you can get a 10-day free trial. So I'm going to log in and opens up my cloud manager. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this budget that is on my desktop and I'm going to move it to the cloud. It gives me an option to upload this budget and select yes. All right. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to work on this budget now. All right. And now I could add users, which I'll do in a moment. Now you'll see up top that there's a cloud next to the name. That way you know if you're working on a cloud budget or a desktop. You can still work on both. All right. Then we go up to the cloud and open the cloud manager. And here is the budget that I just uploaded. Now what you see up here are owned by me, owned by others, any owner or recently deleted. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my share icon. And that opens up my cloud window. And right now you just see my name, which means I'm the only one who has access. People just can't grab it grab access if they are on the cloud. They have to be given access rights to the budget. So we'll hit plus, and I'm going to put type R. This is somebody I share with regularly, so they pop up right away. Otherwise, just type in their user ID, and you have a lot of control on the access people can get. All right. First, you have when you set up the person, you can put a pin in, and that basically gives a little more security. Then I'm going to select editing roles, and here you have all access, data entry only, or no edits allowed. Okay. No edits allowed would be somebody who you want to show the budget to, but you don't want to give them rights to modify it. Then you have your tab option here, and these are all the tabs in the program. And again, basically, what do you want to give access to for the people? All right, maybe a freelancer's in, you only want to give access to POs. Totally up to you. Then you have phases, and those are the different phases in the budget, whether it's a budget, an actual, could be, like you see, I have EFC here for estimated final cost or location in India, different episodes. So people could be working on specific locations. You only want to give them access to their location. A lot of people have freelancers coming in, especially to actualize. So they want to give them access only to the actual, and they don't need access to the budget. And then here's a whole bunch of functions. You decide if you want to give them access. And you can expire the access if you want to. Then I click OK. And you see Richard's up here. He's not on because there's no green light next to him. I'll know when he's there. Okay. Now, also under the feet is an icon where I can click it. Now I'm following Richard. So besides sharing, you have collaborative capabilities where if you're working on a budget with somebody, let's say, or an actual for that matter, and you want to see everything they're doing, you just click follow and your screen will follow them. So you'll see every screen that they have. All right. And that's a real handy tool. Okay. And then at the bottom, you'll see changes that people are making. So everybody knows what everybody's doing. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is open up the Cloud Manager and you see the different budgets here. Okay. And I'm on this budget. Now, one feature that's been people loved is backup history. All right. I just uploaded it and I haven't done much, but it did a backup in the cloud. So people like my favorite example is somebody made some changes. She realized she made a big mistake and she shouldn't have done it. The system had a backup from a day or two before. She was able to go back to that. And pretty much it does 10 days worth of backups. And you can tell it to do backups as well, or the system will do them automatically. Okay. So that's another great option. And we'll close that. And you have different, you can unshare budgets, rename them, duplicate, and so forth. Now you also have a groups option here. And this allows you to create folders, which helps you organize. Obviously, with a couple budgets, not a big deal. But once like I have 43 budgets, you might have different folders for different jobs. So it gives you more organizational features. All right. And that pretty much covers the cloud. If anybody has other questions, feel free to reach out to us and be glad to help you. You can get a demo of the program at showbizbudgeting.com. Thank you.